It's your good pal, and Joel, here to let you know that if you are injured in an auto accident, it is very simple what you need to do. Just call Mo. He's one of the best personal injury attorneys in the Orlando area. He supports everything local, including this show you're listening to right now. Mo holds the best community events. He's the best supporter of local businesses that we know. And if you would like to support him in your moment of need, it's pretty simple. And it rhymes. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Welcome, saucers, to Good Sauce with Ross and Joel.
Baby!
Welcome, saucers.
Oh!
Baby! This is episode 66. Thank you so much for joining us. We are living our best life. We are living our good ones. And I hope you take a breath, take an inhale, take an exhale, take a break, and let us entertain you for a little bit with these weird, silly, and irreverent conversations. How you doing? My name is Ross Padgett, Orlando comedian, and that is Joel Warren.
Nicotine and gravy.
Nicotine and gravy, baby. It's all nicotine and gravy, baby. I also got Nico Renedo.
Yes, sir. Back again.
Back at it again with John R.C. as well.
Breakfast for dinner.
We always hang out once a week, and now we just started deciding putting microphones in front of it, and it has been an absolute joy to go ahead and experience life this past year with you guys on a weekly basis. But we also just had a special day.
It was a day.
It was a day. Hey, it was a day. It was my freaking birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, me. I am now the mundane, comically forgettable age of, count them, 36 years. I'm 36 years old, baby. Oh, yeah.
Well, since you're 36, turn that music down.
Oh, yeah. I am 36 years
It's
old.
time to be quieter.
Yeah, it is time for Activia and understanding that I need to get used to getting my steps in. What is it, 10,000 steps?
10,000. 36 is when you start taking ibuprofen for how you'll feel later.
Yes, I did that. I took ibuprofen before. So my birthday was yesterday, and July 21st. And I know that this gets posted up on July 23rd on a Wednesday, but I went to Volcano Bay, and I had an absolute blast. At a water park. And
Water parks are great.
As a friend who just told me right before we hit record, was like, you know, it's funny about water parks is that, like, you can do it at 10 years old and you can also do it at 36. And due to alcohol, both are acceptable.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to show up at, I mean, that sounds like I have a drinking problem, which, who knows? Who knows? But what I'm trying to say is that alcohol plus water plus slide, gravity, that's a product right there.
There's a reason they make those parks.
I'm so happy that's legal. I have a history with water parks, not Volcano. This was the first time I have ever been to Volcano Bay. I actually got kicked out of Wet and Wild.
Tell us how.
I was going through a breakup. I was young.
You're allowed to do all.
I was young, dumb, but then I was standing up on the rides.
That's what'll get kicked.
Yeah, I was trying to surf, and they didn't like that. They brought the wet. I brought the wild. They didn't like my wild.
That's false advertising.
That's
why they closed.
And you know what? That's what I told them.
That's what I
getting kicked out.
That's what I slurred at their large lifeguard that was holding me fully off the ground.
I had an issue at Wet and Wild where I just could not stop standing up. I didn't like being told what to do. I also looked like I was. Renedo was the only person that was there that
liked you.
No, he did. I think you were done with me by the end of that day as well. I think you were like, "Oh my God, hands in your face." I do not have too many worse moments. That's my Mount Rushmore though, right there.
That's unfortunate.
It was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious.
Well, juice was worth the squeeze then, Ross.
I had this moment where...
Wait, how old were you? What were you, 33?
No, I was I was 24, 25, 26.
That is still a little bit old to be doing that.
Yeah, and
I thought this was going to be like 17.
No, I was in mid-20s, and I got hammered at Wet and Wild via a breakup, some whiskey in the car, and...
That reminds me real quick. I went to a water park at a music festival, right? So
people are getting weird.
People are getting weird. I'm at a music festival. It's weird. They allowed us into a real water park with lifeguards.
With
and all
real
this-
water.
With real water,
same stuff-
real slides.
The real water, the same stuff that you can't breathe in.
Yeah.
They allowed all of us into this water park, and it was outrageous.
Was it
People
Molly
were
water?
standing up on slides.
Dude.
It was.
You couldn't control me at that moment. I still apologize to, soon after they announced that they were closing. no, there was a couple of years.
Due to Ross Padgett, Wet and Wild will be closing forever.
But I'm pretty sure this is why Renedo finds this memory so funny, because it is, in hindsight, funny for me too. So I go up on the ride. They go, hey, what's up? How you doing? Don't stand. I'm like, all right, you guys saw that? Or whatever. Stood up again. Wanted to go ride the ride again. Went up this Lord of the Ring amount of Mordor steps to get back onto this ride. It's a water park.
Those Wet and Wild slide towers were like at least half a mile in the sky.
Let me throw something out to water parks. Elevators. More elevators. I've never seen an elevator mass.
No, there's no way they would do that.
I don't know. I just think I'm spitballing here. Well,
I don't want to be stuck in an elevator with a bunch of wet people.
Dripping.
But you make it wet proof. You put a splash pad in
Next
that
to
thing.
Stinky Pete and his family? I don't think so.
I go up the stairs for the last and final time. I get up there. The
Somebody's going to pee in those elevators.
guy looks at me and goes, "You're not getting on this ride. You two are good." Looks at Renedo and the other person that we're with. And I then have to walk back down the stairs while he spirals around in a raft around me walking down the stairs.
Yeah,
So
this is so much fun.
So funny. So you went down the ride.
Yeah,
walked
you-
down with it.
Yeah.
So I got to see Renedo having a blast on the ride that I really have at that time grew to like a lot.
Is that why you
Solid
kept
ride.
standing up and breaking the only rule on it?
I don't know. It just gave me a rush and I was running with
They
it.
were mad at you because you would finish the slide and then your raft would follow you 15 seconds later.
I remember one time too, I came down the slide, I hit the big splash, and I yanked up my shorts extremely high because I was just being goofy and weird. I was just showing full gam, a lot of gam. And they also didn't like that. They kind of body shamed me after that, but they could because I was one of the drunk dudes. Yeah. And I remember
That was
being
the only thing that was working.
fully
Started making fun of you.
I was being fully coherent throughout the whole thing, but I just remember the employees being like, pull your shorts back down. What would happen if you're not telling anybody else, if you're trying to catch a tan,
Yeah.
But
not everybody was
I
acting
deserved
like an idiot.
But at Volcano Bay, I had this happen on my birthday, and this is way funnier. And this is where the reason why we kind of got off on this tangent about water park talk is John and I are riding a roller coaster. There's damn water roller coasters. Imagine going quicker up a water slide.
Yeah.
Didn't know this was a thing. Magnets? What's going on?
I don't know. They can do that and they can't cure cancer? What are we doing?
We are defying gravity in 2025 in multiple ways, not just off of Wicked, but also with water slides that are rocketing up. Yep. They are increasing in speed as they go up the slope.
Dude, up is the new down for water slides.
We get on weight is a huge thing when you are going on these water park rides.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to look at everybody?
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry.
No, you get weighed. You to see who's sitting in what tube.
Whoa.
So that's
Talk about body shaming.
right. That's a huge part of water parks. Stand on that square. They put John and I both on the square. The girl looks at us both and goes, "John, you're in the back. You in the front. I'm in the front. John's in the back. John weighs a little bit more." We get up to the thing. The second guy who's now putting us in the raft looks at John and I and goes, "You guys switch."
Wow.
We're both shirtless. We're both in swimsuits. And he looks at us and goes, "You guys switch."
Because he's in better shape, I guess.
That's why I'm on my birthday walking around going maybe I got to work out a little bit. I don't know what's going on.
I got 30 pounds on you, bro.
John has 30 pounds on me,
But you look fat.
It's more lean.
but I think he looked at me and was like, "Ain't no way." Look at that
He
flab.
was so confident.
He was
dude.
so
like,
confident.
Yeah, you two switch. Like, what are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, you guys are obviously liars. He weighs more. John has 30 pounds on me. This is the first time I've ever felt this in my life.
I'll tell you the reason they made you switch.
Why?
Did you notice that he looked down at a little picture and he goes, wait a minute. That's the Wet and Wild.
Yeah, you're on a list.
You can't sit in the front.
And they
You got it.
use...
The guy will stand up in 5 seconds if I let him in.
They have the same Wet and Wild rides. Not the same. It's not the exact same, but they use some of the slides from Wet and Wild
I guarantee they didn't.
over at Volcano Bay.
No way.
I want to say so. I mean,
It's like as an Easter egg thing.
no, it was a deal. When Wet and Wild
we
closed
need that
down, and like,
equipment.
what are you going to do with all those slides? And they were like, "Ew."
Let's get back to the meat and potatoes because there's still more to this very funny story.
Dude,
to me at least.
we're about to go. I'm wearing this same exact wristband. Volcano Bay. It's my birthday. 36 years old. We're about
You don't see that a lot
right? I'm still
on
rocking it.
36-year-olds.
Yeah. Things that celebrate. I'm basically still wearing the button that says I'm celebrating my birthday from yesterday. We're about to go. We are now in the raft. And the guy goes, "Hey, happy birthday." I go, "Thanks, man." He goes, "How old?" I go, 36. He goes, "Damn." This just happened.
I'm sorry. Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm 19.
Yeah.
I'm 19.
Oh my gosh.
And I just thought it was so funny just going back to back like, well, you weigh... I was basically told, like, you don't look good, and god damn, dude, you're old.
Yeah, as soon as that slide went, he was like, dude, that fat guy's 36.
Yeah. Mind you, like, if you've never seen what my body looks like, now, I have an odd body. I am base forward,
Bottom heavy.
bottom heavy.
So do I. That's why yesterday when I showed up, I took my shirt off and I showcased. I said, "Everybody, this is what my body looks like.
Oh, wow.
See it, look at it, and we're moving on." That's basically it. But you guys weren't there to see it.
I was.
You did that to the park?
He did it to a bunch of little kids. He was like,
No, no,
Just
never.
kidding. Just kidding.
This is my body. Get over it. It's like,
Look at me hard first, though. Look at me. Take me in.
And it was more of a me. I think it was more of a me problem. They don't care, but it's more of me just reassuring that everyone has now seen my body and I can move on with this day and
You
have,
unveiled
and
yourself.
have fun. Yeah.
so I hit
Vulnerable position being shirtless. Yeah.
I hit up two Volcano Bay employees. They give me the plot twist of like, damn, you're 36, and like, you weigh more than your best friend.
You're more of a back row guy.
Yeah, you're more of a back row guy.
We want the weight to hold the slide down.
And like I could understand where he's coming from because he probably didn't look at my upper torso.
At how ripped you are.
No, it's quite weird. I'm like, do you know the Beetlejuice character who has a small head? But instead of like a small head, it's like starts from the waistline up. Everything is weak and fragile.
The Orange County Regional History Center is the jewel of downtown Orlando. On July 31st, light some candles. You're turning 150. There is an absolutely free birthday party for Orlando at the Orange County Regional History Center. On July 31st, 1875, Orlando was incorporated as a town, and we are going to celebrate all day long from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Orange County Regional History Center. And of course, as always, it is free 30.
I was wondering why you got a salad for lunch.
I like how people try to get in shape on the way to a theme park.
Yeah.
Like they're like, I gotta take my shirt off in 45
do
minutes, so
50
I'm gonna eat a
push-ups real
light breakfast.
That's not how any of this works.
No.
And then they polish it off with like an IPA. There's like,
Yeah, by noon you're like, I'll get fries, an IPA, and a baked potato.
But I had a blast, and a huge thank you to my wife who planned and scheduled the whole thing. I've been wanting to go to Volcano Bay for such a long time, and it came through. I went on the big slide and went on the volcano thing.
How was that?
Those things when you have to go esophagus, when you have to go Nosferatu,
Full pencil.
like casket.
full pencil, full casket, full pharaoh. Wait, you have to go like Egyptian mummy.
Yeah.
Those.
A crisscross arm sauce?
Yeah, those I've done those now. That was my second time. The first time I learned my lesson from the first time.
Lock ankles.
Lock ankles, or else
Why?
Because you're going to be smoking cigarettes out in the parking lot.
Elaborate.
If
Your
you-
pants will go so far up your
yeah, dude.
back door.
Oh.
There,
If you've got any bagginess to your short game.
If you don't cross your ankle, not crossing your ankles on those deep water slides and dropping prison soap.
It is a violent fire hose of an enema.
It is aggressive. Ooh. And I'm happy to say I finally got to enjoy one of those rides.
Because you opened your legs up.
No.
My bad.
That's why he kept jumping off the slide before. He's been looking for this thrill.
No. The first time I learned, like, whoa.
That's why I haven't been on one since 1998.
He's still limping.
I saw, and you know what made me, I almost backed out of it, too. I got to the very top, and I almost backed out.
Did you just the height hit you?
But every time
all of a sudden you're eye level with like
I be getting scared in these theme parks, man. I be getting scared that I see little children do it. I'm like, come on, Sauce, get your head out of.
Did you pre-clinch though?
Yeah, I also pre-clinch, but
it's important.
You gotta cork that champagne bottle, or else it's not. Or else the champagne.
You are the champagne.
Yeah, you are the champagne.
Yeah, you
got to cork the champagne, or you become the champagne on those aggressive water slides, which are so much fun.
But defense wins championships.
Defense wins championships on those rides.
Oh,
Absolutely.
No.
You've never been on one?
Since 98.
You went on one as a child.
Strickland Waterpark.
Oh, dang. This is for real. I thought you were joking.
Oh, man. So this sounds like this has the same tone and cadence as like I had an uncle. Go on.
No. Strickland Waterpark. It was a
couple of shout outs.
It was not a it was not like a authorized. I don't think it was authorized by any board of legitness. I think it was just
the 90s were a wild time.
It was a wild time.
I just want to be on
Especially
the board of legitness. I think that's what the new name of this show.
Yeah, we should have called this podcast the board of legitness.
So you're gonna give this slide
I think it's OSHA, but I don't know.
Two non-legit must quit.
Fun, although fun, I don't know if they would meet the safety and standard conditions of today's day and age. It was one of those slides, so I went on one of those deep vertical slides, and I remember just not being on the slide, dude. At some point,
you were airborne.
I was airborne. And it went way too fast for me.
Yeah.
I landed. I was a kid.
You cried?
And I landed hard. I think it was a tough land. And that day is filled with bad memories because I left my freaking Iversons at the freaking water park.
Oh.
I just got them. And I was
so
mad. So I was just bummed out. And never again since 98. I remember wearing a shirt in the water. I was one of those kids.
Oh,
yeah, but now that's back because you just buy those dry fit hoodies. Did you see those yesterday in play?
Yeah. Oh, dude, so many people are rocking t-shirts.
Everybody's doing it. And but now it's to keep the sun off.
Right.
Yeah.
When we were kids,
I used it too.
Skin cancer was in style. You said you revealed yourself to everybody yesterday.
Yeah,
You still went skin.
No, I'm talking about a Strickland.
Do you not like
Strickland Waterpark?
Yeah, Strickland Waterpark.
Do you not do you not like your I've
never been fully confident in my bod.
Wow.
Especially like water park bod. Nah.
You got to go the opposite way. I'm out there patting my tummy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, just embrace it.
I don't care.
I used to be like a 50 push-ups before I go in kind of guy.
No.
Yeah,
I think you were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, and then that's why then you didn't say anything. Yeah, what about the people who just start working out the morning of?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah. So John,
what's so wrong about that?
And it's not just this is also a really, really interesting.
Sorry, just pregame push-ups. That's wild to me.
Well, it gets the blood flowing. I get it.
There was one time I was in an audition.
I did it.
And this guy was auditioning for essentially like a lead action movie hero. Mm-hmm. And this man grabbed 2 chairs in front of everybody and just started like curling 2 audition chairs. And I just stared at him it was a yin and a yang soulful response for me because I'm like, man, what an idiot. And then the second thing I'm thinking is that like, wish I could be that of an idiot. Can you imagine being so not even confident,
just that naiveness?
Like, not even I don't know what it is, but it's a superpower that some people have.
Ignorance is
bliss. And if you just ignore absolutely, and I do not recommend this, but there is a massive pro of ignoring literally everybody in the room that you're in.
I think having a baby unlocks that skill. Have you not had that when you're like out in public with Miles and something's going on, he's upset, or you have to deal with a bad diaper situation or something? You have to lock in and completely block out everything else. Or as he gets older, you'll have to talk to him about stuff or punish him, or and be like, I think that I have unlocked the ability to literally block out everything around me and proceed as wanted. And it is a powerful place. It makes you take your shirt off at a water park.
I'm so it does.
Step a baby,
Baby. Man,
yeah.
Say that one more again for the people in the back, because that was extremely profound and he's nailing it. Say it, because I love that.
Gong it.
Gong it. Can I? Are you taking the gong, or are you taking it? You take the gong. You said it.
Ignorance is bliss. Block everything out and do your thing with no shirt on.
That wasn't the gong that I was talking about.
Oh, my bad.
Having a baby. If you were to have a child, you would not give any damns about your body.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like you will take your shirt off, not even think twice about it. I had this moment for my.
I misread all of what.
Yeah, no, but that's true.
But both things ended up without shirts on. So
yeah, which is kind of hot. The coolest thing that happened on my birthday, and I'm so happy you brought up fatherhood, and my son brought him to the water park as well, and I had the coolest moment with him. I think my favorite moment was crawling with him on the water pads, like in a Polynesian cave, and there's tikis around, and he's blown away, and it's raining, and he loves water, and he's splashing the ground, and he realizes that everywhere he splashes, the ground is splashable. That part of the ground is splashable. That part of all of it's splashable. Just seeing him, that was unreal. It was so cool. I understand why people bring babies now to theme parks and water parks way more. That was special, a memory that I'll have for the rest of my life.
It's like watching somebody on drugs at a music festival.
It was
in a water park.
This lights up.
John's like
It's John.
And then the coolest
Basically
thing,
John.
the coolest thing that I saw my son do for the first time at this water park was interact with a random stranger child, and the kid was playing with my baby. And at first I wanted to step in. I was like, well, this is a new chapter and a new era of fatherhood. What do? I just sat back and I watched, and I saw a child talk to my child, and I just thought, oh my God, I can't believe I got thrown out of Wet and Wild once. Oh, God.
Full circle. Take your shirt off. Shout out Strickland Water Park. Listen to these messages from our awesome sponsor. Ross, tell me everything you know about interest rates.
Not much.
You're going to need some help.
Who should I call?
That mortgage guy, Don. That mortgage guy, Don, has the answer to every mortgage question you can think of. He even has his own radio show about it. And you can hear that mortgage guy, Don, every Saturday at 9 a.m. right here on Real Radio.
He's been in Orlando for decades now. He's been helping Central Floridians. He's pro-local, and locals are pro-him.
Procal.
So if you have any mortgage questions, thatmortgageguyDon.com. Hit me with the jingle.
Don't miss the boat, compare your quote with thatmortgageguyDon.com.
Get saucy? Here's Good Sauce with Ross and Joel.
Saucy. Welcome back. Thank you so much. I like our announcer dropping in right there. I like hitting those buttons and having them back. How you doing? My name's Ross. That is Joel Warren.
Hey.
That is Nico Renedo.
What's up?
That is Jonathan R.C. 4 Central Floridians.
Our announcer went to our show last weekend,
He did.
and he wore sunglasses the
Yeah.
entire time inside.
He called me up afterwards, and he told me, he was like, yeah, I forgot my glasses, but my sunglasses are prescription, so he just ran with it.
Yeah, he sent me a text too. I loved that he felt the need to explain.
There's a massive ground trembling fact that's about to get dropped. Oh, man. Let's see how good of a showman he is. I'm going to start talking about this like he's not in the room. It's just Renedo, Joel, and me right now. let's see how good the timing is. Let's see how big of a deal this is going to be. Because I know something. We've been waiting to announce it. And I've been dying to see what this will sound like when it's being said into a microphone. This is one of the biggest moments in my life. It is, with my experience, the biggest moment in his. And I've been dying to find out how our great friend would announce this. I think it deserves a gong, and this will go down as the greatest gong of all time. John, I've known you since 3rd grade. Take it away.
I have a big announcement to make. My big announcement is that after 35 years on this earth, I'm 34, sorry, after 34 years on this earth, I finally got married.
Boom.
Boom.
Bang.
Finally got married. Love of my life. Also, which is so exciting to me, I've been dreaming for this day. I've been dreaming of getting, married as well, but my beautiful wife is pregnant as well.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, yeah, baby. We ride. The Good Sauce tribe grows by +1 once again. That is the coolest thing to know, that my son and your kid are about to be best friends.
Oh,
Whether they like it or not.
that's
Absolutely.
right. It's an arranged friendship. At
Arranged?
least they might even get married. Oh,
Even better.
We could feasibly. Our chances went from 0% of being each other's in-laws to like 0.0025.
You're telling me there's a chance.
Are you telling me there's a chance?
I like those odds.
I like them too.
I like them.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that there's a damn possibility with it.
I just am so excited that your son Miles and John's unborn baby are basically already in an arranged marriage.
No, 100%. Me and Ross have talked about this on the phone at length. We would love for them to be best friends at the very least.
Yeah, very least.
It's either best friends or mortal enemies. I just cannot have indifference.
Well, but if you're married, it's both.
That is true.
No.
So
I'm seeing the whole script of Sweet Home Alabama right in front of me
What?
with your children.
I've never seen the script.
They're gonna become.
you're not a big fan of Reese Witherspoon?
I love me some Reese Witherspoon.
Well,
They're gonna, be. They're gonna grow up together.
yep.
They're gonna develop a relationship that just you
Works.
can't get any other way.
Slow
you have
roast
to
it.
grow up. You only grow up once. You grow up with that person.
That friendship,
That's a special relationship.
it's been on the rotisserie since the get.
And to clarify, I don't think we said this yet. I think I didn't say it. I think boom, it's a girl.
Bang!
Oh,
It's a girl.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
ripple
yeah, yeah. That's why we were talking about Sweet Home Alabama and stuff. I mean, like,
Yeah, sorry, we got off track.
she's gonna
Sweet
move
Home
away.
Alabama is what we're here to talk about.
So what's
I don't
official
exactly remember the plot, but I've seen it 4 times over the last 30 years.
Wow.
So, okay.
She's gonna move to New York.
So wait, you're about to become a girl dad.
I'm super excited. I'm through the moon. Love it.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Over the moon.
Going back to it now, I'm 10 months plus 9 months, 19 months removed after finding out that I was the positive test said, or the pregnancy test said positive, and it's still weird looking back at those first couple of months because, yeah, you're happy and excited, but what do you do? What do I do with my hands? What do I do? And the answer is not much. You kind of wait. Give anything that you can.
I'll tell you what to do.
Freak out.
No.
Oh.
Just because that would be about you.
Yeah.
I would only advice I will ever give to anybody,
Please.
pay attention. I see a lot of people, they have a plan of what they want to happen, and then they're measuring what is happening to that plan forever. I want my kid to do this. I want this. I'm like, you don't want anything. Pay attention and then decide what to do next. It's like freestyling forever. And I think the most informed
wow, freestyling forever. Every
jazz. You got to listen and pay attention. You can't have an agenda that you're beholden to measuring your success against. I'm going to have a daughter and she's going to do this and that and that. You don't even know her yet. And I'm not trying to say that to you specifically. I just have taken that away from doing it for the last almost 16 years. It's just like right now, people are like, what do you want your boys to do? And I say, be nice.
Yeah.
That is it. All I want is for my boys to be nice. I don't care what their job is. I don't think jobs define you. I don't care what anybody's job is. I never ask, what do you do for a living? I do not care. Because maybe you don't have one. I could have already upset you by that question.
I mean,
all I want to know is, are you nice? And should we keep talking?
And I feel like a lot of times, like people, that's like one of the first questions I ask you. What do you do for a living? It's like it matters. Like,
it's easy,
right? Yeah, I'm like, how about we talk about something else?
Yeah.
Ooh, dang.
It's usually the last thing you want to talk about.
I mean, I feel you.
So what do you do for a living? How about we talk something else?
the hell? It's just like,
you get out of my face, dude.
like the guy who just refuses to do any soft talk, like small talk. Yeah. Hey man, what's your name? You don't want to know it. Where are you from?
Why do
I
you
don't
need to
care.
I'd stop me if I talked about this on the podcast before, but I was on a business trip one time and we were meeting strangers and I just lied.
Yeah.
And I told them, it was a group of about this many people, and I told the stranger what all of our jobs were, and none of it.
So you
was
were like
true.
a lawyer or something, right?
One of my friends. That was the problem. I had talked about that. I said that someone was an entertainment lawyer, and then they started getting questions from the people.
That's what it was.
I was like, oh my bad.
Like, oh, perfect. I have this like yearning question. I've been looking. Legal question.
And mine was visual artist, which is very broad.
So
I work in a lot of mediums.
it feels like parenting kind of feels very head coach, and you do have a team, but you have to go off of what your baby is, the opposing team, and then you have to get, go off of what they're giving you.
You do.
It's not 100% you, it's a dance.
And it's their only life. Like, they only get to have that life. So, I'm approaching the college conversations, and it's hard to not force an opinion on somebody who has to actually do it. And that's what I'm remembering. I'm like, wait, I was told what to do. You have to do this, and then you're a real person. And so I just I could nuance what it became. Where do I go? What kind of school do I go to? Yeah. But I'm kind of like, well, what if they don't want to? Is that even a good investment? Yeah. Why should we all go in debt for something that's just what you're supposed to do? Yeah. I don't think college, my favorite thing about college is that it's 4 years where no one expects anything else from you. You essentially get to be a child for 4 more years.
I wouldn't even blame college for that. I would just blame youth for that. If you're 18 to 22, you're not expected to.
You ain't done.
Yeah. Society still gives you a break, but then later on, that break starts to being like, bro, you're 45, and that's a lot of Super Smash Brothers. Yeah.
But when you're in college, everybody just leaves you alone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's in school. But if you're not in school, they treat you. Yeah, but you're just like a medium rare steak out there in the workforce.
You're not
getting sizzled by some people who
are like a Tostitos pizza roll.
Yeah,
you're not.
Yeah, exactly.
John, you're not alone in finding, or we're not alone. Our listeners are not alone in finding out about your big news. Mm-hmm. We also, I told somebody without ever telling you.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Is it Allen Iverson?
It's worse. It's John, you are water, and our announcer is oil.
You didn't tell him, did you?
I 100% did.
This man.
And you have a long history with our announcer.
Weeks old.
Weeks old.
A couple weeks now, yeah.
In fact, your beef with our announcer is kind of close. Is pretty close to the same timeline of you becoming a dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? So he also has he has some things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he sent some stuff. So
can't wait to hear it.
I know things have gotten weird between us, but let's just let bygones be bygones. So what time should I come over to be on next week's show? John better not be there.
Yeah, I'd expect that from this man.
It started off like he wanted to,
I thought it
No,
was.
and that's how he is. He's like, oh yeah, I'm here to like be cool, and then he's just like, no, let me on the show.
I told you last time I saw him, he was wearing sunglasses indoors. I mean,
It took a lot for me to not have an opinion on that. I was trying to be nice.
And then he backtracked it and said he forgot his regular glasses.
Sure.
You ready?
Maybe he just knew it didn't land.
John, that's round one. I don't want to make things worse, but it keeps getting rough.
I've got nothing against John. I just don't get it.
Get what?
He doesn't get nursing. He doesn't
Clearly.
get first responders.
Listen.
Certainly not threatened by a male nurse.
Oh,
I didn't even know. I've not heard these.
That felt like a setup right there.
I didn't know.
I
know nothing about what's going to happen on the show
it
from
does
week to week.
It doesn't stop.
I know communication has been hard. I'm just going to give you a call every day until I get a hold of you.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to fight this man?
I already told you I'll jujitsu somewhere. We can do it here.
Where are we gonna do this?
We can do it right here on the zebra rug that we're.
Because he also has. There's a threat. He sent a threat.
John, I heard what you said about taking it outside. Just know that I will rain down upon you like Vesuvius upon Pompeii. The world will unite in horror over the atrocities I will wreak upon your flesh. When I get done with you, not even Mo will be able to help you. But it's all good vibes here.
Oh, this guy's ready to go, huh?
And just to
He wants that
clarify,
smoke.
just to clarify, Mo could help you.
Yeah, Mo could help.
Like,
you.
I think that's what he's actually afraid of, is the legal stability that Mo provides his clients.
The best part about that was that he dropped a little shout out to our person funding the show. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That was cool. Everything else was just fluff. That's all nonsense to me. Cool effects from the announcer guy. You know, that's all it is.
I mean, you just threw 2 compliments towards your adversary. This is some dad talk. I think you're ready to be a father.
Yeah.
You're already
Picking and choosing your
you're
battles.
de-escalating.
Nice is the new mean.
Whoa, gong it.
Nice is the new mean. Instead of flipping somebody off in traffic, give them a thumbs up. It hurts harder. It cuts deeper. Trust me.
Oh, but that's not nice. That's being passive aggressive.
Very I guess you're right.
I'm trying to be passive aggressive now, but maybe it's not coming out.
You're a little too passive with
I'm a
your
little
aggression.
too passive with my aggression here. This guy.
You were doubly nice. You were like, I like the sound effects. I mean, that's all fluff. I didn't take it seriously.
This guy has no time on his hands. You know, I don't know. This guy.
There's the cut.
You know, what is this guy doing? Who does he think he is? I haven't even seen this guy in person yet. Who are you?
It's hard to know with the sunglasses.
Sunglasses indoors, though. I feel like this is a debated topic. Is it cool or is it not?
It's not cool.
Not cool.
Why are you wearing sunglasses inside? I mean, some people have eye problems, whatever, but
Non-medical sunglasses.
Non-medical sunglasses just for strictly show. And
unless you're a rapper, it's not cool, dude.
Why is it cool all of a sudden when you rap?
Because rappers are cool, so whatever they do is kind of cool.
You get to, and well, there it is. Is that
They get a pass.
sometimes it really depends on the
not the
person.
sunglasses.
See,
Yeah.
we're back to, I think that now, like I said before, once you have a kid, you're ready to take your shirt off. You don't see the other people around. That's when you start wearing sunglasses. So I don't know. Maybe we're circling back that our announcer would also be a great father.
Every time I try to wear sunglasses indoors, like at night or something, I feel so lame.
I just thought
when you wear sunglasses at night,
at night.
At night or like indoors or something.
they should make that a song.
Yeah, they should.
I wear my sunglasses indoors.
I don't know if it's just me that just like I don't know if it just can't pull it off. I don't have the confidence for it or
We
something.
know that.
Yeah, we know that.
You for
if there's
sure do
one
not.
thing that this program has told me is that we gotta blow more oxygen on your confidence.
I don't think I'll ever reach that level of confidently rocking sunglasses at night. Like, why, bro? It's just, it impairs your vision.
Your vision. But it also enhances your risen.
I will.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Sight.
You're gonna run into things.
Sight.
You will.
You might fall. You might trip.
But you still
that's why
And how cool do you look when you're tripping all over the place?
Well, most people that wear sunglasses at night have drivers.
I guess.
They don't have to know where they are or what's
Or they're
happening.
like sitting in the club
It's one of
VIP section.
We're talking about rappers.
It's one of my podcast radio show goals is to make you 3 to 4 times more confident.
I mean, I'm pretty confident. I just don't come off as it.
You just told us that when
You're
you went
definitely not.
Not sunglasses indoors or
No,
at
but
night confident.
you went to a water park. You take off the shirt and go, "This is my body. Get used to it."
I know you're gonna think it. Just know that I know that you're thinking it.
See,
Or I don't care.
that's the thing. The premise of I know you're going to think it would then tell me
More of like a realist thing. Everyone does it.
But you should be confident. We're not even changing anything about you, just the confidence you have with it. You don't need to change anything.
I'm a confident guy.
That is not a confidently
come off as it.
natural pitch to your voice.
I'm a confident guy.
But confidence is attractive. That is undeniable.
I know.
Yeah, lions.
Lions
Lions are very attractive.
because they're so confident.
This man's
My favorite thing about lions.
This man's hitting me with a Lance Bass falsetto right now.
I'm a confident guy.
I'm a confident guy. My gumdrop buttons.
No, not my sunglasses.
I don't even realize how confident I am. So.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I don't realize when I'm by myself.
Give
how
him some
confident I am.
sunglasses right
you
now.
don't realize.
Get that man some shade.
You don't realize how confident I am when I'm by myself. It's the invisible man. I'm invisible only when you can't see me. I have to. If you look at me,
Kel Mitchell.
yeah. It's the Mystery Men.
That's another movie. That and Sweet Home Alabama. That's your double feature for this week from Good Sus. Mystery Men. Okay, I have a War and Peace.
Ah.
Stressed? Chill, baby, chill.
baby.
Here's some War and Peace with Joel Warren.
All right, so obviously we know that the war is between John and our announcer.
Yeah. That's dirty.
And it got me thinking, about confidence. And like I said, confidence is attractive. No matter who you are, if you're confident with it, it's a little more easy to buy.
Peacock out. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, just peacock it. So I saw this list of the least attractive hobbies for men to women.
Yo, man. Yeah, rattle them off.
I don't know if the gay men were asked about this or not, but these are the 15 least attractive hobbies.
That's a different list, by the way. If
the gay
man,
version?
yeah,
The gay men one, yeah, definitely.
yeah, that's going to be a different.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
list
like,
of complaints. Right
yeah. Okay, take a guess. Ross, you go first because I know you haven't seen this.
Hygiene. It's got. I think hygiene.
Hygiene is an annoying hobby.
Yeah, like if you're bad at it. Sorry, hobbies.
Gambling.
Yes,
Okay.
gambling is on the list.
But like how much?
and get
It's legal now, so I
It
mean,
is
come on.
the it
Yeah,
is the most,
come on, man.
it is most annoying
The most
hobby. To
most
women
annoying, least attractive is gambling.
is gambling.
All right.
That is number one.
What about
But my wife loves a good scratch off.
Yeah.
It's romantic when I pick up scratch offs.
I think scratch offs maybe aren't what they're talking about. I think it's when you're betting on Japanese baseball at 4 a.m. and freaking out.
I love a good ping pong match at 3 a.m.
Been there.
I
love a good ping
know
pong.
that all three of you have wagered money you needed on foreign sports.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What about video games? Is video games on there?
Come on now.
Don't tell me.
We good. We good.
It's not on there.
Let's go.
It's not on there.
him have his thing. Just let him have his thing.
Tell you what, I will read you 15 up
Okay.
because Ross hit gambling is number one. 15 comic books.
Wrong.
You don't get to choose.
I
So
know.
you don't like reading? So they don't
Oh wait,
like
you
reading.
said gambling. Didn't
said
you?
gambling.
Yeah, no, John. One for John. John has one baby and 1 point in this.
And I hate to say wrong like Trump there, but like comic books, like you've got to It's a little thin little paper thing.
Well, and comic books lead to number 14, which is cosplay. I can see how cosplay is either very attractive to you if you're into it, because you're like, oh, good, they are also into that niche thing I like.
Yeah, it's like role
or very unattractive. If you're like helping your man put his stormtrooper armor on, and you don't care about that stuff, probably not hot.
Okay.
Yeah, but cosplay, here's the thing, it's like all of those things. Comic books, there's girls who are into comic books, and like there's still a best version of even these complaints. That's why I trumped out and said wrong.
True.
Yeah.
And then I don't understand this one, debating.
Maybe because they don't like to argue. They just want them to just do whatever they.
I mean, if I'm on a date and this girl looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I'm a professional debater. I'm on a debate team," I'd be like, "That's not good.
I have no chance.
I have no chance.
That's a good point.
This is gonna suck."
I just don't know if it's a hobby.
Yeah, I'll have the Alice Springs chicken. I don't think he actually wants the Alice Springs
Shout out
chicken.
Outback.
Shout out Outback.
Yeah, dude. He wants the Kookaburra wings.
Damn. Then we have drinking. Middle of the road on there.
Yeah. I mean, that goes both ways.
Yeah.
But it's just when a guy drinks too much versus when a girl drinks too much, different outcomes.
Totally.
One usually ends with way worse things.
Yeah, for sure. Men.
Yeah.
The next one says MTG, and I don't know what that is.
Don't need to know, I guess.
I don't know.
It's in Chinese food. Move on.
Then we got anime.
That's
That
whack.
stings deep.
John, you're wearing a anime shirt right now.
And-
And the anime watch. So
And Ross showed us his new anime shirt he got for his birthday right before we recorded.
I like Japanese things.
So this room has been offended.
Whatever.
Then we have
My wife bought it for me, though. We brought us closer together.
the next two, makeup. Not sure who's doing that. Then crypto. Totally understand that one.
big into crypto. Sorry. So yeah, I am. I got like 4 already.
You
on this
sound like
list.
you might be the most annoying.
I think it's because guys just won't shut up about it. I think that's why, because we're obsessed over the crypto
Well, then we have clubbing.
and all they,
I did that for a while too.
But I think everybody already did it. I don't know anyone who goes clubbing now.
Yeah.
I'm not
going
going.
club?
I'm not going.
I haven't been to the Blue Martini in
I'll go.
since '98.
Yeah, dude. I'll be country clubbing.
Everything happens
Love
in
me some
98.
golf.
Yeah, I'll play some
98
golf.
was-
Golf better not be on this list.
'98 was a hell of a.
Yeah, if we're trying
Don't say golf.
No, it's not on there.
All right.
No. Marijuana.
Okay. Well, none of us do that.
Moving on.
I've heard it's really good though. And then Funko.
Funko Pops?
Funko, like the little Funko things.
Like the little Funko things.
Dude, we all have those things, right?
What do you have to say, Renee?
I have one.
You only
Who
have
is
one?
it?
Steve Irwin
You have a Steve Irwin Funko Pop?
is my only one. I'm not into him that much.
I know.
Steve or Funko?
Do you have a bunch?
I got like a few.
What do you got?
I got Luffy.
That's a
got,
anime. So that's a double whammy.
It's a whole bunch of.
Luffy.
Anime
I'm just digging my grave here. I'm done. I
what have you-
have a few. That's
He
all
has
I
a
gotta say.
Luffy anime Funko Pop smoking weed and clubbing.
Yeah, a big crypto coin on his head. So
Yeah, I bought it with
It's got the
crypto.
Bitcoin B on his forehead.
Then we have arguing online. I think that's how
Trolling.
you know.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
troll.
Yeah.
Then we have adult entertainment.
Yeah.
Porn.
Corn.
Okay, good.
Pornography.
Pornography. And of course the number one after that, even worse, is gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here's all the
Like 7 for 15 on that one.
Yeah. How did you guys come? What did you guys score?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to find out is like, what does that mean? Because you did react. We all reacted to a number of the things on this list. Does that mean that we're just awful men,
Probably.
or are we gay? Well, we just
I did
realized
do
a
that.
lot today.
I did do that one on purpose though, for funny.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, we got to figure some stuff out.
Like we always do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you know, like we do.
I'm gonna go look at myself in the mirror. About 45 minutes. I'm gonna answer some questions.
I'm gonna buy some crypto.
Crypto's doing really well right now. So
Yeah, John's up.
just let you know.
John's up. Renedo's down. Boy,
Shout out wives and mothers. We
confident.
don't understand why you hate us so much.
yeah.
I am confident.
Give me your confident voice, Renedo.
I'm confident.
All right, that's episode 66. Thanks
Happy
for-
birthday, Rob!
It's Joel's birthday next week.
I'm a secret.
I'm having a baby.
It's your good pal, and Joel, here to let you know that if you are injured in an auto accident, it is very simple what you need to do. Just call Mo. He's one of the best personal injury attorneys in the Orlando area. He supports everything local, including this show you're listening to right now. Mo holds the best community events. He's the best supporter of local businesses that we know. And if you would like to support him in your moment of need, it's pretty simple. And it rhymes. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.